Bex, we found your passport, so we know you're not in Ibiza. Anyway, everyone here's really worried about you, so please can you give me a call when you get this? Speak soon.
It's all starting to sound a bit odd.
No, it's not. She texted me this morning.
That could have been from anyone. So what if something's happened to her?
Why are you always thinking of the worst possible outcome straight off? Right, she's run off plenty of times and she's been perfectly fine.
Yeah, that was before she had a serious head injury.
Why don't you just phone police?
No. No, you are overreacting.
No, he's not. Look, I'm not saying anything bad's happened, God forbid. But if it has, and you don't do anything, you're gonna kick yourself.
Look, listen, she lunged at me. She clamps her lips on mine like one of them pufferfish.
Pufferfish are poisonous, Marlon. Then again, so is she.
What are you doing?
Well, seeing as I'm not head anymore, I'm going to tell her exactly what I think of her. Oi, you! Try it on with my fella. One more time. And it's not going to be fillers you're going to need. It's going to be a whole new set of teeth.
Oh, so he's your fella now, is he? I'll have you know, according to his own daughter, he's single.
Well, now, he's taken. So on your bike.
You can't talk to me like that. I am the head of the PTA.
Only because you've slept with half the governors.
Oh, remind me never to fall out with you.
Oh, I'm a pussycat. Underneath.
I've never had two women fighting over me before. I quite like it.
I wasn't fighting over you. I was trying to save you from...
Really?
Come on, let's get a coffee.
Yeah, I need to check the kitchen, make sure everything's turned off. I'll see you in there.
OK. Well, don't leave me waiting too long, Mr. Loverman.
Just there on the left.
Done. I'm so sorry. It's fine.
So he's moving him round here. Do you know, this might work out well for you.
Well, whoopee for me, hey.
But you'd be able to see him more, get to know him better.
And what about Irene?
I thought Irene was a problem.
Babe, she's his mother. I mean, she brought him up. He can't just dump her.
Oh, I can't believe I've made things worse.
Oh, just stop going on about yourself.
Perhaps he could get a flat in Houghton.
Or maybe you don't have to get a flat at all.
What are you doing?
I don't know, sorting it out, hopefully.
Just over a week. Nothing, no. Well, except for a text. Look, I wouldn't be calling you if I wasn't worried. She's got a brain injury. Yeah, it's called executive dysfunction. She gets confused, forgetful. It makes her vulnerable. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're just at the Woolpack pub in Emmerdale Village. Thanks. Sending somebody around. Can't believe I've been so stupid.
In what way?
You're not realising something was wrong. I mean, ever since the accident, she's been more, I don't know, naive. What if she's got herself in some situation and gone off with somebody?
Why would you think that?
Because it happens. And it'd make sense. Why else would she lie about being in Ibiza?
Yeah, well, whatever the outcome, we'll cope. Together. It's gonna be all right.
You reckon?
Yes. I think we're just worrying about nothing. Come on.
So, come on, missus, what's this about you saving me from Daphne?
It's true. She's a man-eater.
Maybe I like man-eaters.
Yeah, but Daphne'd swallow you in one go.
That doesn't sound very pleasant.
I should feel sorry for her, really. Her husband ran off with the local dentist.
Yeah, she told me. Hey, did you mean what you said before? You know, about me being your fella? Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that.
Yes. I mean, I hope I'm not being too presumptuous.
Are you... If anybody's being presumptuous, it's me. You are the sexiest, funniest woman.
Please, I've seen your gallery of exes.
None of them stuck around, though, did they? Are you sure you're not just interested in me because you want to get one over on Daphne?
How could you think that?
Because I can't quite believe my luck, Jessie.
So they're taking it seriously, then?
Very.
Well, when did they say they'd be here?
They said they were going to send someone round. We need to find a memory book. Maybe there's a clue in there.
Want me to go and get it?
Would you?
No, it's fine. I'll go. I mean, what if something else happened to her? What then, eh? What about Seb? Well, I'd best get off.
Ryan, don't you think all of this is just a bit rash?
No. I've been wanting to move out for ages.
And have you told your mum that?
Yes, loads of times. But she just doesn't listen. I'm fed up of it now, so I'm off.
Why are you being so hard on her? You do know she loves you to bits. Look at it. Come in. Look, I invited her, okay?
And, against my better judgment, I came.
Irene, please, can we just get one thing straight, first of all? This is not about me trying to take Ryan away from you.
Isn't it? I thought you said he was moving out.
Yeah, well, that's something we can talk about.
I told you, my mum's made up. And anyway, it's between me and her.
Don't talk to your mother like that.
Thank you.
Then tell her to get a life and stop expecting me to stop in every night and watch telly with her.
It's not every night.
Most nights.
I thought you liked keeping me company.
Yeah, well, get Josh to come in. He's out by a dog.
Wait, who's Josh?
My perfect older brother.
Well, at least he doesn't give me lip.
Okay, so, guys, why don't we just sit down calmly all together and just try and sort this out?
So, are you going to go all romantic, or do you want me to put a bottle on ice here in the pub?
In your dreams, Mum. Of course I'm not going to be proposing to him in the wool pack. I don't know where I'm going to do it, but I just know I want it to be special. But keep it to yourself, all right? I want to surprise him.
This is becoming a bit of a habit. OK, let's get on with it. What relation is Rebecca White to you?
She's the mother of my child.
And you say she's gone missing?
Well, we think so.
Well, she either has or she hasn't.
Yeah, but it's not that cut and dry. Like I told the operator, she's got a brain injury, which makes her impulsive, which is why I bought it when she sent that text saying that she was in Ibiza, only she can't be because we've just found her passport.
Yeah, and she's hardly taken any clothes with her.
And this was 9 days ago?
Yeah.
I'd questioned her about some luxury cars that had gone missing around that time. This wouldn't have anything to do with that, would it?
So I'll turn this off. It's Rebecca. Where the hell are you?
Put her on speakerphone.
Look, I've hardly got any charge on my phone, so I'm going to make this quick. I'm not in Ibiza. I'm actually in Wales with a friend. Anyway, look, I've just picked up your messages, and I am so sorry to have worried you. Yeah, but the thing is that I'm not sure when I'm coming back. I just really need some headspace, Rob. I hope you understand.
See? That wasn't too difficult, was it? Don't know why you made such a fuss.
Look, please don't take this the wrong way, but it sounds to me like you can maybe be a bit overbearing at times.
A bit.
That's because I worry about him.
You worry too much.
And I knew this day would come.
What, he is 27?
No, I don't mean that. I mean you. Turning up out of the blue, taking him away from me.
Don't be daft. I've got a mind of my own.
Yeah, but I'm not her, am I? All shiny and new. And you're like peas in a pod.
No, we're not. I wouldn't want you to be like that.
Thanks a bunch. What is it you're scared of, Irene?
That he'll leave and never come back.
Mum, I love you.
And I love you too. And maybe I am overbearing and all of those things that you said, but... And this is not an excuse. But when my husband died, I felt lost. I didn't get out of bed for a week.
I remember. She didn't even get out to eat.
I couldn't eat. Yeah, well, it was a hard week. Not just for me, for everybody. Our Josh came back for the funeral. He didn't stay long. Well, why would he? He's got a life of his own. And this is where I went wrong. I put too much pressure on Ryan. Well, I needed him, you see. I couldn't bear being on my own. I dreaded it. And people think I'm mollycoddling, but the fact is, I need him more than he needs me.
Don't cry, Mum.
I can understand that you'd want to go and live near a charity. She's certainly a lot more fun than I am.
I don't think this is about me, Irene. And as for you moving out...
I just need some pay.
Well, you don't need to move out for that. Not if you two can find some kind of compromise. Come on, what do you think?
Where have you been? I've been trying to get hold of you. Rebecca's called.
Yeah, I know. Chaz told me.
Have you got the memory book?
No, I couldn't find it.
What's wrong? I thought you'd be pleased.
Why did she phone Robert and not me?
Probably to see how Seb was.
Silly Billy.
Yeah, well, she never found out because we got cut off.
Well, you've got us now, lad. You've drunk from the welly. You're an honorary dingle.
I could get used to this.
Well, you won't hear me complaining. Having said that, I'm gonna have to give you the bum's rush. I'm sorry.
Oh, why's that? You expecting somebody else?
Yeah, Daphne. Don't be daft. I've got to pick April up from summer club.
Look, can I, just say something?
Oh, here we go.
Just listen, will you? It's been a long time since I felt this comfortable with a bloke.
Oh. Must be doing something right then.
You're doing plenty right.
But... What, there's... No, but... So you're not wanting to... You are wanting to...
Yeah, I want to give it a go. How about you?
Gee, let me think.
Hey. What time do you need to pick April up?
Oh.
Most mums can't stand to be away from the kids for a couple of hours, never mind all this time.
It's a good job Seb's got us in, isn't it?
Yeah, thanks, I appreciate it.
I mean it.
Yeah, but you didn't sign up for any of this, did you?
Robert, we're in this together, all right? So whatever happens, we'll cope with it. And she's bound to be back sometime soon, isn't she? So until then, Seb's a part... I know, you're a part of our weird dysfunctional family, aren't you?
This has just come through the door.
What is it?
It's a flyer for a fun fair in Robertsfield. We could go.
Great, we're all out of formula. Look, do you mind taking him while I go to the shop?
Yeah, you don't have to ask.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, I won't be long.
Get some crisps.
Big cob.
Look, you didn't see me. Anyway, you can post him on the Big Dipper.
Oh, yeah, then watch him throw up after it.
It'll be different.
No, I might tell him that's where we're going.
But you'd actually be going...
Back to the beginning.
What?
A lay-by off a country road. It's where it all started. It's where we had our first kiss.
Oh, that's dead romantic.
And you promised you wouldn't come into my room without knocking. That's so annoying.
Promise.
And you're gonna get out more, right?
Yeah. Anyway, I need to get out the house more. Or Eileen's always asking me to go around. Oh, I suppose I could join the hospital book club. Well, you're probably hardly going to see me.
Well, there you go, sorted. You're not moving out.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. So, about me telling my family.
I think you need a bit more time before you do that, love. Anyway, it'd be nice if we all got to know each other a bit better first.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Fine by me.
Good. And then when things have eased up a bit with Debs, I'll be proud to introduce you to everybody. Very proud.
Right then, shall I make us all another cup of tea? Or shall I open a bottle?
I could do with a drink.
Oh, me and all.
You haven't got beer, have you?
Yeah, sure, in the fridge.
I am sorry about your granddaughter. Truly. And your cousin.
Thank you.
Your daughter must be one tough cookie.
Yeah, she is.
Like her mum.
Does your mum like white wine?
Thank you, love.
No, Irene. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Hey, why don't you head up? I'll not be long after you. I just want to put this away.
Thanks for today.
You're welcome. Hey, and don't be upset that Rebecca didn't call you.
Oh, I'm not. I mean, I was at first. But like Zach said, you're my family now, aren't you?
Oh. And wherever she is, I'm sure she's thinking of you.
Aaron's going to propose, is he?
Yes, but it's a secret, and I told you in confidence.
I think you've got a bunion.
I haven't.
Joking. Even if you had, I'd still love you.
What's happened?
Just so you know, I'm deadly serious about this.
Yeah, and I'm getting heebie-jeebies.
I want to ask Aaron to marry me. Is that okay? I mean, are you cool with it?
Robert Sugden, are you asking for my blessing?
Yes.
Stop coughing.
Water. Look, I know I've not been great, but I've changed over this last year. I've realised what's important and how lucky I am to have him. And I love him.
And he loves you. And I'm very happy. So come and give me a hug. Oh, emergency bladder call. Oh, this happens when you're pregnant. One last request. Could you please do it quick? Because I want her in my tummy when you both say I do.
You okay?
Something in my throat. Pour you some cake. I was in such a rush to get back to the party, I forgot to take these off. Sorry. I know they must hurt. Sorry. Couldn't have you screaming during the phone call, could I?
What's to stop me from screaming now?
Go ahead. Nobody's gonna hear you. In the middle of nowhere.
Please, take these off.
I can't do that, sorry.
Where's Seb? You said you were gonna bring him.
I will. Just not today. I can't just take him, Rebecca, you know, it needs planning.
So you lied to me?
Well, I had to, didn't I? Otherwise you wouldn't have recorded the message.
I hate you. I hate you.
I hate you! Yeah, I know.
You can't keep me here forever.
Maybe not. Then again after the phone call.
What about it?
Nobody's going to be wondering where you are for ages now, are they? Pressure's off. Which is good, because it gives me some time to think.
About what?
Well, about what to do with you, obviously. You think I'm heartless, don't you? Well, I'm not. Because if I was heartless, I'd have killed you by now. Go on. Eat it. It's chocolate. It's your favourite.
I don't want the damn cake. I want to go home to my baby.
Well, you can't. Just shut your mouth.
No, please. Please don't leave me.
Maybe you'll have a taste for cake in the morning.
No. No!
Did it? Honestly, Bex, you're your own worst enemy.
Sad end, but new beginnings for the ladies from Chigwell in Birds of a Feather. That's next. Our Shirley Valentine summer continues after that. And will a trip to Athens end in real romance for Nancy? At 9.